what's on my mind is a little bit of personal growth and professional growth. You guys are seeing me every single day. Well, you guys are seeing me when I do these day in the lives. You're seeing my real day, all the meetings, all the things that I have to do, and you're seeing the reality of what it is. There's no fabrication of meetings. There's no, fabrication of schedule. Like, the chaos is what it is. And from the second that I open my eyes until the second that I go to bed, it's full on.
We stretch your arms out, 'cause we want it all. And we are loving everything we get, so give us just a little bit more.
A lot of people really liked the bored at work video. A lot of you guys really liked that video. Admittedly, I'm going to tell you guys this, I was actually a little bit nervous to post it, only because, no one wants to admit that they're bored at work sometimes, but I think it was really good for you guys to see that even people who have built companies and have amazing jobs do get bored at work sometimes. Of course, that's normal, that's human. I remember being in London and I was at the Victoria and Albert Museum, and there was this amazing fashion installation and shoe installation, and Christian Louboutin had a bunch of shoes there, and there was a quote up on the wall or a video or something like that, and he was saying, the job is a dream, and then the dream is a job. I remember that resonated with me so much, that it's true, that even the dream job, it's still a job. It's a job. So anyways, I hope that's inspiring for you guys. It seems like it was. It seems like it struck a chord with a lot of you, which is great and amazing. That's the whole point of all of this. And hopefully it just keeps you guys engaged in whatever it is that you're doing. And you're not always looking for that next hit of excitement, because it can be kind of unrealistic. Okay, but that was then. This is today. Today, a new day. So I am just heading over into East Van today, East Vancouver. We're going to be working with Miriam Alden from Brunette the Label, checking up on a client. I'm really excited to work with her. She's a friend and a colleague and a fellow woman entrepreneur in the city. So you guys are going to get to meet her on the channel. Hi, my dear. How are you? Great. How are you?
Good. This is really
Good.
true.
You look
who
great.
I am.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hi.
This is. I was talking about you in the car, so the the audience gets to meet the Miriam Alden.
Hi.
So
I'm so excited.
I am so excited.
Yeah,
I am so excited.
Here, this hoarder space.
Yeah, no, this is good. They're going to witness the transformation of the showroom for Brunette the Label.
I'm really excited.
Right?
And everybody that works here is very excited.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yay. It's going to be different, ladies. It's going to be really different. I don't think we've met. I'm Karin.
Hi, I'm Caitlin.
Caitlin, nice
It's actually
to meet you. Hi. Hi, Michelle.
No,
We didn't meet. And everybody knows Kelsey. I feel like we should do a shout out to Yellowknife though, right? Because everyone in Yellowknife is going to be really excited. So I kind of wanted to take like 45 minutes this morning and revisit the ideas that we talked about.
Okay.
Make sure you haven't changed it all around.
I'm still totally excited about it.
Okay.
The only thing that I was slightly worried, the thing that I thought about later is that, like, the structure of the wall, is it bad that if we, like, grow in the showroom side, like, that we can't move it?
Okay, we'll talk through that.
Because honestly, I think if we grow, we'll just move out.
Really? Yeah. I like this space. We're looking for more office space.
open.
Is there?
Do you want to see it?
I do, really quickly. Is that okay?
I would die if you were.
Yeah, no, that would be amazing. How big is it?
It's big.
Really?
Do you want me to get the guy?
Yes.
He
Can
might
you-
be able to come here while you're here to show you.
Yeah. So then this doubles as showroom for buyers and then workspace for staff.
Yeah, head office. I personally need a quiet space to have meetings.
What we had talked about last time was potentially dividing the space where this column is. If you're a buyer or you're here to see the showroom, you can experience the showroom on this side. But if you work in head office, then you can be on the other side, and we would, we'll create an opportunity to pass through.
Just kind of cruise through as long as
No, I don't think it would look. I like the idea of putting an arch in. Is that
do you
weird?
want that in? No, I like the idea of it.
Yeah.
How do we do an arch? That sounds fun.
Well, I like the idea of you don't mind that people when they're shopping they can see in a little
not at
bit
all.
with the kitchen. So then that's easy. You can have a doorway sized arch if they're going to be building the wall anyways.
Totally.
This is 28 inches. So 28, it's 4.5 minus 14, so you're at about 10, 9.5 clear in the middle. I almost think that if you had your door on either side, then you could almost do like a little L-shaped desk space where you could almost seat 2 people if you needed to grow eventually.
In my office?
Outside of your office.
Oh, yeah. Totally.
And then one of the walls, like either here or right here, could be all the tack boards and stuff like that.
Okay, yeah, that's cool.
We'll space plan it and just make sure that it works.
Okay.
Hola.
Hi, this is Karin.
Hi.
She's the one who has...
Yeah, we just faced it.
You did?
Oh, no.
Only thing about it is the time. Because
Yes.
we start market mid-July. So
You don't want this done before July, do you? Or you do?
If we can.
Okay.
I mean, I don't mind if stuff's being done on this side after.
So ideally, the wall is up and running by July
Yeah, mid-July.
15th?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that too crazy?
Yeah.
We can do it.
No,
I believe.
we can do it. We can do it. We can make it happen. Yeah, we can make it happen.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we
Cool.
can like help. That's
Yes.
the thing. Is like
Yeah.
whatever you need
Yeah.
to like make it get to the place where we can make it happen. like,
Totally.
My think we're crazy when we look at us. 'Cause we're loving everything we can. We always want a little bit more. Oh, baby, we'll never get enough. Never get enough. The night is ours. Oh, baby, we'll never get enough. We just can't get enough.
Just a little bit more breathing room in my schedule today, which is good. I'm just checking to see how the day is playing out. Today there's a little bit few more gaps, so that's kind of nice. What's going on for me at work? Yeah, it's actually a really exciting time. Being 9 years into my business, all the hard work of building a name, building a reputation, getting it off the ground, I don't think that ever ends because you're always looking to expand and grow further. But I mean, it's amazing to be able to work with people like Miriam. It's a good feeling to, have people come to you because they want to work with you, they trust you, they like your work. And to see how much that's happening right now, the phone is like ringing off the hook and it's exciting. It feels really, really good. It's like a proud feeling. It's a proud feeling.
We just can't get enough. 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 Enough. Can't get enough. We just can't get enough. We just can't get enough.
And just to be super real with you and let you know, I've had this business for over 9 years, and I'm at a point in my business where I am ready to step back from the day-to-day operation, which is so crazy and so weird because when you guys come with me to the office, you are seeing me in my business fully engaged in the work that needs to be done. And it is so difficult to step away from that and step back from that. And that's what I'm going through right now, is trying to offload as much as I can. I'm trying to put processes in place. That's why I had that long meeting with Kelsey, was just to talk about processes and how we're putting this together. So that things can be offloaded so that quality stays the same, so that clients get excellent service. It is a lot of work to build a team, to build an organization, to build structure. I mean, when I go back and I think about when I started to where I am today, and just even the amount of processes and systems in place today, like it blows my mind, actually. It blows my mind on how much ground we've covered in the last 9 years, especially not having come from another interior design business or another firm and like stealing all of their processes and templates and forms and all that stuff. No, like everything that is in this company is here because I made it. I built it. I put it together. Like that's why it's here. It's not stolen from someone else because I left a job and took their meeting agenda. No, we made our own meeting agenda. So there is definitely a certain amount of pride and a sense of accomplishment that comes from that. Hey Christy, yes. Seeing as how it's 4:20 already, you might have to, if you're happy with the package for tomorrow.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
I just wanted you to see.
We might just have to run with it. If you're confident.
Yeah, I showed Karina.
Good, you guys did a peer review.
Yeah.
I can pretty much wing anything in a presentation.
So I did the ground
Yeah.
and the palm trees and then just birds.
In the new version, seeing it really pronounced, it does look more busy. Like I'm happy that you did it to like see it. Can we look at the last one that we looked at last time?
Sure.
I think I actually like it better cleaner. And you don't really see it. It kind of looks like it's off in the distance. It's not as distracting. What's the thinking with this?
I talked to the graphic designer and I asked them, is it better to work in black and white or color? And they said, of course, color. So I just thought, okay, I'll start off with the colors that you wanted: emerald green, pop of pink, and then black and white.
I'll explain kind of, I guess, just what's at the top of my head. When I was imagining one of the colorways, I think I was imagining it black outline, one watercolor, one solid background. So you get this kind of like two-tone.
I don't know if this is something that you were leaning towards.
More so for sure. Instead of having like a whole bunch of depth in one leaf, that you almost have like one side that's quite light and then the other side that's quite dark. This is the wallpaper that we put in Anne and Chi. I like, for example, that this leaf is really light and then this one is dark. It makes the actual leaf itself really pronounced.
So composition-wise, I'm still trying to decipher like what's the best place to put the values.
Totally. This one in behind, I would do in a different value so that you can tell that this is really a leaf and this one is also its own leaf. I think what's happening up here, because the leaves are so overlapping, I do like this a little bit where there's a little bit of breathing room in between some of the leaves. You had drawn it like this actually in the beginning and then I told you no, put a trunk, but now I'm going back. If I imagine that on the wall, everything is happening between say 4 feet and like 8 feet. I do want to just like spread it out a little bit more.
Because we have to write or redraw it, it might push the timeline a little bit back.
Yeah. Maybe we look at the watercolor on Tuesday.
Watercolor? Okay.
We're so close, right? You can feel it. I can feel it. I can see it. And in addition to that, what you guys are witnessing right now is you're watching me trying to step back, trying to work my way out of the really hands-on, day-to-day investment in project work. This is new. I don't mean like brand new as in yesterday, but I mean new as in this is a new problem, a new challenge, which is what business is all about. Every time you have a problem that you need to solve, you solve it, and then as soon as you do, you're on to the next challenge and the next problem, and that's essentially what business is. That's what growth is. You just keep solving problems. And so this is the problem that I am working on right now, is how to get myself out of doing project work while still maintaining a super high quality and a super high standard of service and a level of design, and making sure that our clients are extremely, extremely happy. So that's what I'm working on. That's it. That's the reality. You guys, if you liked today's video, please smash that like button for me. It will make me and my team so happy. And also, if you aren't subscribed, I know a lot of you guys aren't subscribed to the channel, make sure you do subscribe so that you are always notified on what's coming up next. And if you liked this video and you feel like it would be beneficial, or even if you just liked it and you want to throw a sister some love, please share it. Like, take a second right now and just share it. Share it on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube, tweet it, whatever, email it to a friend. Just share this video, share my content, because I would be so forever appreciative and grateful if you do that. And I love you guys for watching, for sticking around, for being with me along here for my journey. I thank you so much. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now. We are, just checking up on the house. So floor leveling has been happening, and the flooring from my collection is here. Oh my God, are you guys here? Hello. The whole family is here. Hi. Doesn't it look different?